I mean, for people that have not had caviar, it's sort of tiny little eggs that are fresh and delicate.
Have you ever stopped to consider what goes into the making of your favorite foods, from juicy hot dogs to crispy chicken nuggets? The reality of how these foods are made might leave you speechless.
This bread has got kind of a sweet flavor, made with preservatives or ingredients. It's all natural.
In this eye-opening exploration, we'll uncover the secrets behind 15 popular foods that could make you rethink your next bite. Prepare to be surprised, and maybe even a bit grossed out. 15. Imitation crab meat. Imitation crab meat, often called surimi, is a clever but misleading substitute for real crab. It resembles crab meat in appearance and taste, but is made from inexpensive processed fish like pollock or hake. The fish is ground into a fine paste, mixed with starch, sugar, and artificial crab flavoring, then shaped and colored to mimic real crab. While it's cheaper than actual crab, surimi is lower in nutrients and higher in sodium due to preservatives. It also poses a risk of cross-contamination for those with shellfish allergies because it's often processed in facilities handling real crab. Though it's a budget-friendly option, it lacks the nutritional benefits of genuine crab meat. 14. Instant ramen. Instant ramen is a staple for busy people and college students due to its low cost and convenience. However, its production process might make you reconsider that next packet. The noodles are typically deep-fried before packaging, which introduces unhealthy fats contributing to high cholesterol and heart disease. The flavor packets contain high levels of sodium and artificial additives, which can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and other health issues. Instant ramen is also low in essential nutrients like fiber and protein. For a healthier alternative, consider adding fresh vegetables and lean proteins, or opt for homemade soups and stir-fries that offer better nutritional value and fewer health risks. 13. Hot dogs. Hot dogs, beloved at barbecues and ballparks, have a less appetizing backstory. They are made from a blend of leftover meat trimmings, fat, and various additives, all ground into a paste. This mixture can include muscle meat, tripe, and liver, and is seasoned with salt, preservatives, and spices. Common additives like nitrates and nitrites act as preservatives and give hot dogs their pink color, but are linked to health issues such as an increased cancer risk. The paste is stuffed into casings, natural or artificial, cooked, and then skinned. While using various animal parts can be more economical and sustainable, the high sodium content and presence of preservatives are health concerns. Moderation is key, and considering healthier alternatives might be worthwhile. 12. Commercial fruit juices. Commercial fruit juices often appear to be a healthy choice compared to sugary sodas, but they may not be as nutritious as they seem. Most are produced from concentrate, where the juice is dehydrated and reconstituted with water, sugar, and artificial flavors. This process reduces the juice's nutritional value and alters its taste. Some juices may contain minimal real fruit, relying instead on artificial additives. Excessive sugar content in these juices can lead to obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Opt for whole fruits to get the full range of nutrients and fiber. If you prefer juice, look for options with no added sugars and minimal ingredients. 11. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are a favorite treat, but their production story might be unsettling. Many nuggets are made from mechanically separated chicken, where the entire carcass, including bones and connective tissue, is ground into a paste. This mixture is then shaped, breaded, and fried. While this method utilizes parts of the chicken that might otherwise be discarded, it raises concerns about quality and cleanliness. Some brands are shifting to using whole muscle meat for a higher quality product. Checking ingredient lists can help you find nuggets made from whole chicken pieces rather than mechanically separated parts. 10. Canned mushrooms. Canned mushrooms are convenient but come with a hidden detail. The FDA permits a certain amount of maggots and insect larvae in each can. This is due to natural contamination during harvesting and canning. While the FDA assures these contaminants are harmless, the thought of consuming insect larvae can be off-putting. To avoid this, choose fresh mushrooms or brands with stringent quality control measures to minimize the risk of contamination. 9. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin are marketed as healthier alternatives to sugar. However, their production involves complex chemical processes that use synthetic ingredients. Aspartame, for example, is created by combining two amino acids through a series of chemical reactions. Despite being FDA approved, some studies link artificial sweeteners to potential health risks, including metabolic disorders and digestive issues. More research is needed, but it's wise to consume these sweeteners in moderation. 8. Commercial ice cream. Commercial ice cream is loved for its creamy texture and flavor, but often contains more than just milk, sugar, and cream. Stabilizers like carrageenan and emulsifiers help maintain texture and prevent ice crystals, but some studies suggest carrageenan may cause digestive problems. Additionally, artificial flavors and colors are used to mimic natural ingredients, with some synthetic colors linked to allergic reactions and hyperactivity. For a healthier option, consider making homemade ice cream with natural ingredients or choosing brands that avoid artificial additives. 7. Farmed shrimp. Farmed shrimp, a popular seafood choice, often comes from industrial farms in developing countries. These farms can have overcrowded and unsanitary conditions, leading to the heavy use of antibiotics and chemicals. This can contribute to antibiotic-resistant bacteria and environmental damage from habitat destruction. Additionally, working conditions on these farms can be poor. To make more ethical and sustainable choices, look for shrimp certified by responsible farming organizations or choose wild-caught shrimp. 6. Non-dairy creamer. Non-dairy creamers, a common coffee and tea addition, often contain a complex mix of ingredients including partially hydrogenated oils, which can contain trans fats. These fats are associated with heart disease and diabetes. Other common ingredients include added sugars and artificial flavors. To avoid these risks, consider using real cream, milk, or plant-based options like almond or coconut milk. Read labels carefully to choose creamers with natural ingredients. 5. Caviar. Caviar, a luxurious delicacy, consists of sturgeon roe and involves a complex production process. Traditionally, sturgeon are killed to harvest their eggs, which raises ethical and environmental concerns due to overfishing and habitat loss. Some modern farms use no-kill methods, allowing sturgeon to continue producing eggs, but these methods are less common and more expensive. The sustainability of caviar production is an ongoing challenge, and consumers concerned with these issues might consider alternatives or support farms with sustainable practices. 4. Swordfish. Swordfish is a popular seafood choice, but is known for its high mercury levels. Mercury accumulates in larger predatory fish like swordfish through a process called bioaccumulation, where mercury concentration increases up the food chain. High mercury exposure can pose health risks, especially to pregnant women and young children. To reduce these risks, vary your fish consumption and opt for smaller fish like sardines or mackerel, which have lower mercury levels. 3. Packaged bread. Commercially packaged bread often contains additives like L-cysteine, an amino acid sometimes derived from human hair or other sources. While L-cysteine helps prolong shelf life, its source can be unsettling. To avoid this, opt for fresh bread from local bakeries where such additives are less likely to be used. Commercial bread from fast food outlets may also contain questionable ingredients, so be mindful of where your bread comes from. 2. Peanut butter. Peanut butter is a nutritious spread, but many commercial brands add sugar and other ingredients that can reduce its health benefits. Some brands contain up to 7 grams of sugar per serving, while low-fat versions often replace fat with added sugars. To make healthier choices, read labels carefully and choose peanut butter with minimal ingredients, just peanuts and maybe a bit of salt. This helps maintain the nutritional benefits without the extra sugars and additives. 1. Processed cheese. Processed cheese, known for its convenience and melting qualities, is made from real cheese that is melted down and mixed with additives. Ingredients like sodium phosphate and artificial colors are used to achieve the desired texture and appearance. However, processed cheese contains less real cheese compared to natural cheeses and is high in sodium and additives. For a healthier alternative, consider natural cheeses or plant-based options, which can provide similar flavors and textures without the added health risks.